Yeah, thank you for joining my channel for today's discussion, which is project. Trying to situate projects within the context of managing business as usual. A project is usually used to introduce change within the organization. For example, an organization may want to introduce IT projects to the organization to improve their products and services. So they embark on an aspect of that IT offerings to impact the business performance. Another organization may want to go into clinical research just to introduce a product to the organization in order for them to increase the number of products they market. The aim is for growth of the organization to better the lot of the organization. So a project is usually used to introduce a change within the organization and must be temporal. That is another attribute of it. It must have a start time and end time. That is why business as usual does not have a start and an end time. It is what you do daily. It is more like your job description, what you do daily. However, amidst this, your job description, you could be nominated by the company to join a ad hoc committee, I beg your pardon, to execute these projects. They might have identified a skill in you that will be required by that team to execute that task. For example, someone in HR could be nominated to join a customer delight committee. Perhaps the way you treat people within the organization, the way you attend to their issues, their welfare, they might have seen an attribute in you that will be required for the success of that team that has been nominated. So the skill now becomes cross-functional. People in IT may be nominated, finance, legal departments, internal audit, compliance, and operations. A team will just be built around this set of people to execute the task. Remember, we said the task must have start and an end time. So that is why another attribute of a project is, apart from used to introduce a change, apart from it being temporal, is cross-functional. Another attribute is it must be unique. Though the same organization could embark on similar projects, however, it may not be the same team that executes the previous one, the similar one that will be executing this. It may not be at the same location. It may not be at the same time. Another attribute is project is usually uncertain. It's risky. Going into a project, you might have a clear goal of what to achieve, but what you want to achieve at the end of the day may not actually be achieved. That is why most times we have abandoned projects. People could start a project today that is viable from the get-go, and after the mandate has been issued, they discover that it may not be viable, it may not meet the results, the target they have set for the project. A project could be completed and not executed. May be completed and the company feels, oh, we are moving away from this. We don't think, given the current reality, this may not suit the purpose. So it may be completed but not utilized. So what we're trying to achieve with this talk is bringing project to fore, and project is situated within business as usual. Some organizations may want you to continue your job on the regular basis while you execute that project. I've done a project in the time past where I was doing my regular job and I was allocating time to the team responsibility. And after we were done, I went back to my business as usual, executing my JD. So with this, I want to believe that we've been able to share knowledge. However, if you have contribution comments to this short talk, please kindly share in the comment section and kindly like the video and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more content of this nature. Thank you.